everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing Layla's 2-month update. I can't believe how fast 2 months can go by. This past month has been a lot of fun because Layla has been a lot more alert and is just starting to show her sweet little personality. So it has been so much fun and the whole family is just loving it so much. Every day has been a lot of fun with her. So she is about 11 pounds now and about 22.5 to 23 inches long. So she's definitely growing but still a tiny little girl. She's wearing 0 to 3 month clothing and some things are still a little bit big on her, but for the most part everything is fitting her pretty well. And she definitely has blue eyes. They've really started to change and they're more of a blue tint. When newborns are born, or when babies are born, they have like a grayish blue eye, but hers are definitely turning more blue, so she will be a blue-eyed babe. My husband has blue eyes also, so they're destined to have blue eyes. Something that she's starting to do is kind of turn from side to side. So when I lay her down, she's not rolling over, but she'll turn from side and then she'll roll over to the other side. And I just think it's the most adorable thing. Yeah. And she's starting to talk. Can you guys hear her? She's starting to tell us stories. Hi. So she loves to coo and like make little noises like babies do. And something else that we think is so funny is she loves to blow bubbles. So she'll just blow bubbles like this. I actually have a little clip on my phone of her doing it, and it is just the cutest thing that I've ever seen, and it has us all giggling all the time. But she usually, like if she's laying down or something, we'll look at her and she'll just have little bubbles in her mouth and it's so cute. It makes Winston giggle so much. She also loves to stand. So she's not really standing, but if we hold under her little arms like this, she likes to keep her legs straight, and so she'll straighten them and then she just kind of is standing there and she'll smile and she loves it, and it's so cute to look over and just see her standing there because she's so tiny, but it's just the cutest things. And the kids also love that. It makes them laugh. Huh? You make all of us laugh all the time. So she is smiling a lot, but she has only giggled a couple of times. I'm really looking forward to that. I feel like this month she'll really start giggling because I can tell that she wants to. She gets such a big smile on her face, but she hasn't quite gotten those giggles out all the time. Yeah. Can you talk to us? It just amazes me how quickly they start to develop and do different things. I feel like last month I was just holding her like just a tiny newborn because she is still an infant and so tiny. But now she's starting to make noises and hold on to things and grab for things, and she can get her little hands in her mouth. And every time I have a baby, it just amazes me how quickly they start to develop and do these different things. Yeah, you doing bye-bye? You're talking to them too? Yeah. Say hi, guys. Another thing that is really cute that she does when I lay her down, especially if I like lay her down on my legs, she'll try to lift her neck up, kind of like she's trying to sit up, and she'll keep doing that until I hold her up and kind of hold her like this, or let her just sit on my lap. She has a very strong neck, and so she has an easy time keeping her head up. If I sit her up like this, she can totally hold her head up by herself, and she really likes to do that. She likes to sit up, or she likes for me to hold her up like this and walk around because she wants to check everything out. Huh? You like to check things out, see what's going on? Yeah. She just did it, so she's like, I want to take a nap right now. She's still a really good eater, and we've had a great time nursing, so I'm very grateful for that. And she's still a good sleeper. She sleeps about 6 to 8 hours now at night, which is so wonderful. I love it, and I thank her every morning that we get a good night's sleep. And when she does wake up, she usually just eats and then goes right back to sleep. So nighttime has been really great, and I know that that's not always the case because I've had babies that don't like to sleep. So super grateful that she is a good sleeper. She likes to be swaddled at night. She does not like to be swaddled during the day at all anymore. That doesn't make her happy. If she's eating, I'll wrap her up in a blanket, but if I try to swaddle her now during the day, she just wants to get her little arms out and isn't happy. So she does like to be swaddled at night sometimes, but I have been putting her in this little sleep sack. And I do plan on doing another product review or products that I am really liking, and I will show that sleep sack in that video. but she loves it and she sleeps so good in it, and it just kind of keeps her arms up by her head and she can still move them around a little bit so they're not tight next to her. What she did love, she used to love her arms just like really close to her, down by her side or across her chest when she was first born, but now that she's getting a little bit bigger, she just hasn't seemed to like that as well. Sometimes she does like to be swaddled, but she usually likes to use her little sleep sack. She really, really loves bath time. She loves to be in the water. She started kicking her feet, but she always smiles so big when she's in the bath and just loves it. Oh, her falling asleep. Yeah, her falling asleep. She also loves Winston's old swing. So it's just a cheaper little swing that I bought when I had Winston, and she loves it better than any bouncer or anything else that we have, which is great. I love that she loves the swing, but it's a little disappointing because I did buy something that was a little more expensive and I just thought, I'm just gonna get it for her. It had great reviews and I think it is great, but she just loves her swing better. So I do want to do another review, like I said, and I'll talk about the difference between the two, and she just likes the swing better. So it's great because we have one and she loves it, and it's smaller so it's really easy to travel with. I can move it from downstairs to upstairs and she's just happy as can be in there. She does all of a sudden absolutely hate her car seat. Well, it's been like through this whole month that she has just hated her car seat, and anytime I put her in there, it's just, we just make eye contact and I just know she's not happy to be in there. She's gonna cry. I've tried a bunch of different things and I just don't think she's gonna be happy in it for a while. I did buy a little mirror so I could see her, which is great because I know that she's okay. She's just fussy because she's not happy to be in her car seat. And it has a little toy on it that like swings back and forth, and I was hoping that that would distract her a little bit, but it hasn't. So I think I'm going to try to find a mirror that lights up and plays music, because I think that that would be more distracting to her. So I'll have to let you guys know about that as well. But she's just not happy when she's in her car seat. So like I said, this month has been a lot of fun. She has such a cute, sweet little personality, but I also feel like she is going to be a very strong girl. She reminds me so much of Braylee and Gage, and we'll see about Winston. Winston's my wild one, so we'll see if she has a little wild streak. But she definitely seems to have Gage's sweetness. She reminds me a lot of Gage when he was a baby, because she is very, very just easy and sweet and content, and he was like that. But she also reminds me of Braylee when she was a baby, because Braylee was very strong. She held her head up, and it was just kind of like she made it known that she was going to be an independent girl, which I absolutely love. So it makes me happy to think that Layla will have both of those sweet qualities that I love so much in both of my children. And I do see that in both of them as well. I think that Braylee does have a very sweet side. She is a very sweet girl, but she is very strong and independent, and she stands her ground, and I love that about her. And of course, Gage has a very strong personality, but he is sweet, and I just love those things about them. So it makes me happy to feel like I can see those things in Layla. And of course, Winston. I know Winston's going to be like his own little guy and strong, and he's sweet and caring. So I just love being their mom. They make being a mom so much fun. Anyways, looks like this little one is zonked right out. Maybe this is how I could put her to sleep. Just make videos. So funny. Alright, well that is it for Layla's 2-month update. I'm going to go and lay this sweet girl down. Thank you so much for being along on this journey with me. It has been so much fun to share my pregnancy and now to do these update videos. It means so much to me that you watch them, and I am just so grateful for all of you. And I love that you have left down in the comments if you are having a baby or getting ready to have a baby, or if you have a baby. I have really, really, really just loved reading the comments on these videos. So thank you so much for sharing so much about you in the comments down below. It means a lot to me. I've even gotten comments from moms who are older now and their kids are grown, and they just share experiences that they've had, and I absolutely love it. So thank you. And I also love hearing from all of you girls who say you're not a mom but you're excited to be a mom, or you know, whatever your story is. I am just always so grateful to hear it. So thank you so much for leaving those comments down below. I love you all so much and can't thank you enough for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.